you are trying to get somebody to move, the best thing for you to do is to actually move, right? Because now they have to make a decision. Am I rolling with you, or am I just going to get left behind?
Wake up, it's time to be free. Wake up, was blind, now I see. Wake up, it's time to be me. Wake up, my mind is the key.
Wake up, it's time to be me. Wake up, my mind is the key.
Welcome. It's Julian Gordon with another episode of the Daily Jewels, where I drop nuggets of wisdom to help you increase your degrees of freedom. Does not matter how many college degrees you have. The only thing that matters, and the only degree that matters, is your degree of freedom. Does not matter how much money you make. What really matters is how you make money. Now, I got a question from Tina, who is asking the question, should I be focused on growing my list or growing my mastermind first? As you know, I'm an expert in actually launching masterminds for other people, including having my own. And this is a great question. It's like a chicken and egg type situation. And the reality is that they actually go hand in hand. Grow my community, and then your community feeds your mastermind. But if this is a cycle, where do you start in this cycle? So obviously, in order to get somebody in your mastermind, well, actually, in order to grow your mastermind, before you think about growing your list and actually making an offer to strangers, I encourage you to start a mastermind that has founding members. Founding members. So your founding members are people who think like you, who would be who actually inspire you, and who would actually push you to raise your level of play when it comes to actually leading the mastermind, right? The way you invite them is you say, I've been able to connect with you one-on-one, but I know some other women or other men or other entrepreneurs or other moms, whatever, that I would like to connect you with. I think you two would hit it off. And I was thinking about doing that in the context of a mastermind where we meet bi-monthly or monthly in order to connect. Would you be interested in that? And it's just a simple yes or no. Now, for founding members, you can actually allow them to join for free, right? Just to get you started and get you in the rhythm of doing your bi-weekly meetings, to doing your emails, to creating content. Having these people here, whether it's two people, whether it's one person, whether it's five people, having them there and having expectations of you will cause you to rise to the occasion. So now your mastermind is in motion. So now when you're out meeting new people, now you have something in motion that you can invite people to. Imagine being at a train station. If you are trying to get somebody to move, the best thing for you to do is to actually move, right? Because now they have to make a decision. Am I rolling with you, or am I just going to get left behind? If you're like, I'm about to start this thing, or I'm thinking about doing this next month, and there's nothing in motion, then they're just going to twiddle their thumbs and stay on their phone and stay focused. But when you're moving and they have to make a decision, a yes or no, then you get their attention. So having your mastermind in motion and doing that by having a founding members, whether it's just a few or it's several, that's actually going to help you. Okay. So now when you're building, in terms of building your list, now you have something to offer to them, right? And this will actually activate you to build your list. Oftentimes people struggle to build their list because they don't know what they're actually building it for. They don't know what they're building it for. They're like, oh, I just need a big list to have a list, right? But once you have your mastermind, now you know by building this list and building trust and communicating with them over time, ultimately you can invite them to an offer that you have, which is going to produce revenue for you, right? So in all honesty, based on your question, I would actually start the mastermind with founding members. And these are people who are literally already in your phone, people who are already in your network, people who already inspire you, getting them involved, getting the mastermind in motion, and then go out to build your list. And when you're building your list, you will have the offer, and your mastermind will be $99 a month or $199 a month. And when you're building your list, you're not just going to go do immediate invitation to the mastermind. You will invite people to webinars. You might do a live event. You might have a mini e-course, right? And based on the people who actually finish that, who actually go through and consume that content, you know who's serious and who is just trying to get a free PDF, or all these personal development junkies out here who just want more information, but they don't ever really want to take action. A mastermind is really about creating a space of accountability where people take action, right? And so that would be my approach, is to one, get the founding members in, right? And then based on the mission of your mastermind, two, you create some sort of lead magnet that attracts more people like them, right? That attracts more people like them, or more people who want to be like them, right? So that lead magnet could be a webinar, it could be PDF / ebook, can be an assessment. Okay. From there, I'm gonna use Facebook ads to target people who actually are my ideal mastermind group member, so that they then see this lead magnet and decide to accept it or not. And then after consuming that lead magnet, whether it's a webinar, an ebook, or some sort of assessment, then from there, making an invitation only to the people who actually consumed it, only to the people who got to the end, right? Because the people who signed up for the webinar but didn't attend, you don't want to make an offer to them, because you can tell that they're not serious just based on their behavior. You only want to make offers to people who you know are serious. That's going to throw your conversion rate through the roof. If you're trying to make offers to everyone, you'll probably lose motivation, because your conversion rates will be so low. I don't even call it conversion rates. I actually like to call it your acceptance rate, right? You actually only want to make offers to people who are hot and ready, who want what you have right here and right now. Now, the way this works is, okay, so a lot of people are afraid to do Facebook ads, right? Because that's money out. Now, I want you to know that we are beyond the world of easy discovery on social media. Back in the day, it was a land grab. You could do a post on Facebook and it would go to all of your friends and would just be spread naturally. Facebook is now restricting reach because its business model is advertising. On the front end, it's a social media platform. On the back end, it's advertising. And they're stepping into that with power now. So now you do a post and only 3%, 5% of your friends actually see that post, right? So the game has changed. So the way to get discovered is actually through Facebook ads. So let me just do a quick scenario of how Facebook ad can work. Let's say you put $100 into an ad, right? And that led to 50 emails. They're actually people, right? So you spend about $2 per email. And then let's say of that 50 people, 30 attend your webinar, and then let's say 20 make it to the end. 20 make it to the end. Okay. Now, of the 20 that make it to the end, let's say 2 join your mastermind. At $99 a month, 2 times 99 a month equals $200. So you covered your advertising cost, right? Just do this initial funnel of 100 people. You do not need to have a huge list. You just need to have the right list. You do not need to have a huge list. You just need to have the right list. And building your list this way means that you're targeting the right people. And now, not only did you cover your ad expense and make a little something, on top of that, this is now monthly, okay? And on top of that, you have 48 other people who are on your list who you can nurture and cultivate a relationship with over time, who may end up joining your mastermind, okay? So this is how I would approach this scenario. It's the most common question that people have when they're thinking about starting a mastermind. If you have more questions, go to mastermind.org, check out our webinar there, and it will break down the mastermind maker formula to show you how to actually implement this into your business. All right. So Tina, thank you so much for the amazing question. I hope this answer blessed you. This is another episode of the Daily Jewels, and I will catch you in the next episode. All right. Peace. I hope these mindsets, metaphors, and methodologies blessed you. If you desire more freedom, go to getfreenow.com to subscribe to the show on iTunes, YouTube, or Facebook, and get 4 of my best courses in the Freedom School for 100% free.